Hello there, Capricorn. How are you guys? Okay, weekly greeting, August, for Sunday the 10th through Saturday the 16th. Let's see what's going on for you. What's happening Sunday? Let's take a little peek. We have here, navigating the stars, follow your bliss. Okay. Alrighty, that sounds good. What does that mean? Let's see what it means. It means friendliness. Ooh, look at these two trees cozying up together. Ooh, they're doing tree talk. Okay, so this is like the Two of Cups. Partnership, soulmate, feeling a real closeness. So there's some kind of energy coming in that you're gonna feel really compatible with and kind of cozy. Ooh, there's some kind of smoosh in there. Let's see. Integration. Yeah, you're bringing things together. This would actually be like Sagittarius energy. This is oh my gosh. Oh, I want to say temperance, but temptation might come out. That might mean something, you know. You might be tempted here. Okay, so that's yeah, this 10% energy, balancing things out, being the yin and yang. Look how this is all going together. Something is really, you're gonna be really happy about something happening here. And then if there's a rebirth, so this could be a rebirth of a friendship or a relationship or a partnership, but it could also just be a rebirth of you. Just everything just feeling like things are flowing. Okay, let's see. So that would be like the Ten of Swords, an ending for a new beginning. Almost feels like it's a shift, I would say. Let's see about this Two of Cups energy. We have here Three of Pentacles. There's going to be something you're going to be working on, collaborating on here. This person is weird because this is like, it should be something about someone working together with others, but you have a single person here. Honing a craft here, or really working on something. So it feels like there's going to be some kind of collaboration here. And it could also be just you bringing things together too. Your yin yang yang. Here we have it. Here we have the, you know, that's what it could be. Oh, now we have a Six of Cups. So there's something about something that you're incorporating now from the past, whether that's a feeling, a person, a situation. Somehow you're like blending it together here, and it's giving you a whole new lease, a whole new whole new look on something. Look at this, the High Priestess, and you're following your intuition on this. That's what I'm getting here. You're listening to your intuition, which you can't go wrong. If you listen to your intuition, things will work out. Ever notice when you get this little nagging feeling to do something, it keeps on nagging you, and then you don't do it, and then later you say, I should have done it? That is what that is. That is that intuition. That's why I try to help a lot of people that aren't really in tune so much, and that's why when I put down the words, I haven't come across the court card yet. I can't speak because I'm so tired. When we come across the court cards, I'm going to put down the words after the charms, and always pause after I put down the words and ask the angels and your guides, what is the message for you? Okay, so let's move on to Monday, because you're incorporating something here, trusting your intuition. I think you're gonna have a rebirth of your intuition. If you were like, okay, before I used to do that, I used to meditate, I used to do certain things, and you let it go, I think that you could be bringing that back around, and it's going to make everything flow so much easier for you. The High Priestess could be Virgo, Cancer, or Pisces energy. So let's now look at Monday. We have fogged in. Go slow, take time. Okay, so don't rush anything on Monday. I might have to go a little on the slow side. Okay. Because you're not seeing everything yet. This could also be with this High Priestess. Sometimes things are hidden. Some things are secret. But if your intuition's strong, you can look behind that veil, you know. Let's see. We have silence. Ooh. So it almost feels like, you know, you're going to be fogged in. You're going to take your time. Just be quiet. Just these cards together feel like meditation. That's going to bring a rebirth here. So if you don't meditate, maybe you can start meditating. You know what? People don't understand. Sometimes meditation could be as easy as washing dishes. When you're washing dishes and you feel that, and you make things real sudsy and in the water, you're playing around, that's a meditation. You know? Just, there's so many different ways that you could just go silent. And also this would be like the star in the regular tarot, so Aquarius energy, hopes and wishes, dreams will come true if you just be quiet. Let it come in. Look, projections. Oh, okay, your intuition's on fire here. I think the way this is looking now, there might be silence between you and someone else, but you guys are communicating. Maybe not in the third dimension, but you are in other dimensions. You take this card and the friendliness card. Those are like saying there is a strong soulmate connection here. Okay, let's see. You're projecting. You guys are feeling each other's energies. In the silence, there's a lot being said. Okay, and then we have aloneness here. See, there's something going within. Wow, this is a strong reading for your psychic abilities, your intuition, your this is the Hermit energy, Virgo energy. So this is talking about going within and finding your answers. The Hermit is the teacher, it's the student, it's the healer. Okay, let's clarify now. Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, good family life. And you have the 9 cups and the 10 cups. So you're going, it's like, you might be in a fog. You might feel like nothing's happening. But realize there's something is. You're going from 9 to 10 of cups. A lot of happiness. Emotional fulfillment here. And the projections here. So what you think about, you bring about. So you're manifesting here too. So we have here the Knight of Cups. Look at this. You both might be trying, and another person might be trying to manifest this union. Now, this would be a soulmate union because of this 2 of Cups here. The thing is, this past card here, you might not know this person yet in this lifetime, but your souls know each other very strongly. A very strong connection here. With the energies that are coming out here, it's like now it's time to bring you guys together. And this is saying you're coming out of this aloneness to be in this connection. Okay, let me get a charm on this Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. Okay, now let me get another card and I'll put the words out. 9 of Cups, I don't know if I said Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it could be anybody. Did I say 9 Cups? Knight of Cups. And look at this. I said 9. Oh my God. Knight of Cups. Now we have 9 of Cups. That is weird. Okay, so the 9 of Cups is actually the minor arcana of the star. So your wishes are coming in. Something's happening. Something serious on Monday or thereabouts. You know, you can't really pinpoint time. There is no such thing as time. It's man-made. But we have here the Hermit. Something about you're getting your wish fulfillment by going within. There's a lot of like really going deep and meditating and going within, because you have here this aloneness and then you have this High Priestess, but you have the 9 of Cups. So there is some wish being fulfilled, and this is destined too. Okay, so let's get the words on this Knight of Cups. Let's see what we get on that. Okay. Now remember to pause after I put them down. Apart, after, immature. Okay, so there might have been someone was immature, not ready for something here. Now this, you know what? I don't know why they're showing me this. They're showing me like 2 people bumping into each other, and then all of a sudden like you're supposed to talk, or there's supposed to be some kind of interaction, but it was like stopped by the universe. It's like, no, someone's immature. Someone's not ready for this. We got to keep them apart until the time is right, until someone has more maturity. And that could be you, could be your person, could be both of you. So I think you already met this person but didn't meet them. Some of you might be someone you know, but I feel more strongly that this is someone new to you this lifetime, but not new to your soul. No, 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 no. So there was like maybe like a little bump or something, but it's so quick that you didn't give it any really thought, but would have been like, oh, you looked at each other and say, oh, I like that. And that was it. You know, it's like, but your soul would remember. And so it'll be like, oh, what is that? But then there was some kind of intervention saying, no, this is not time. Okay, so let's go on to Tuesday. What's happening on Tuesday here? Infinite abundance. Absolutely here. We have abundance is pouring into your life. I wanted to see that my guides do this to me all the time. I wanted to say abundance and it said absolute. They made me say absolutely. Okay, so this is like almost like they're confirming this card for me to tell you this is definitely happening here. Okay? Just believe. If you don't believe, if you doubt it, you know, then it you know, you're going to control that. So if you want to put the doubt out there, then okay. Just saying, okay, I guess they're immature. They're not, their psychic intuition beliefs is not mature enough. That could be what that immature is. Okay, let's see here. So someone could be very immature as far as their ability to manifest. They might be talking about that. Okay, so let's, ooh, you're going to have a breakthrough. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone that has been, the negative Nelly is disappearing. Okay, let's see. And we have mature. Look at that. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? It's coming in now because now someone's ready. Now someone's mature. This is saying maturity here. Can you believe that? Well, the maturity is actually the Ace of Pentacles. And this is abundance, a breakthrough, something, a golden opportunity is coming your way. There's something happening here. It looks really good. And we have here isolation. Someone was like iced out. This is the Three of Swords. Someone could have been, you know, blocked from something here. Okay, let's get the clarifiers on this. The breakthrough. Oh, wow. Okay, the breakthrough. What number is that? This is the Tower. But on this one, it would actually be Justice card for 11 in the majors. So there is justice being served. Abundance is coming in. And now we'll clarify this with, oh my God, you believe this? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is the work card. This is the money card. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Pentacles. You are going to make a lot more money whatever you do here. And it's also 10 Pentacles could stand for commitment, but we're definitely putting it for the money here. There's a lot of money coming in, honey. Okay, let's see. For the Ace of Pentacles, look at that. We have the Two of Cups. Here's this partnership, this soulmate. Again, the Two of Cups. And now it is a mature connection. There is solid, you know, this is commitment, right? And money. So this could be we could be sharing this card's definition for both a long-term commitment, because now you guys are mature enough to handle this. But it's also could be talking about lots of money. There could have been someone feeling blocked out. There could have been a third-party interference in a connection. So let's see. Because of someone's worries. The third party was fear. The third party was disbelief. And that's what I was saying before, and now the cards are confirming it. So if someone is immature energy, if someone is always saying, oh no, that never can happen, or not for me, or sure, yeah, right. Well, you're going to get whatever you think, so yeah. So you're going to be right. No matter what you think, you're going to be right, okay? So do what you want. But if you start believing, you will be receiving, and you'll notice the difference. Positive affirmations always help, but it must be said in the past and present tense, never in the future. If you put it in the future, like, I will be rich, it's always going to be it's going to be out there. It's not going to be, within reach. It's going to be, you have to keep on striving for it. Okay, so, so let's see here. So you'd be better off saying, I'm so grateful that I have all this money. I'm so grateful that money, okay, here's, let's see. Money comes to me from unexpected and expected sources. That's a great affirmation. Because then you're not kind of controlling it, you're just believing that will come in. Okay, so now Wednesday. We have here rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Wow, see? Believe and you will receive. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify these. Okay, see, you're going to be open. This is the Queen of Cups. You're going to be receptive to the energy flowing in for you. Queen of Cups. And the Fool, a new beginning, taking the leap, trusting. You have to trust. See how he's going off the cliff there? He's trusting that he's not going to fall. He's not going to get hurt. There is a new beginning. Blessings are coming in, and there's new beginnings. And then we have here, look at this. The boy, my throat is getting all messed up here. Transformation. This is the Death card. This is saying there's a major change here. That you're bringing in something major here. This looks really good. Okay, so now for this Queen of Cups, it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, it could be anybody. We have the key. The key is always a good sign. And the key will open doors and gives you the access to open doors or close doors if you choose to. Just remember, you're in control of your life. If you want something open, you can open it. If you want something closed, you can close it. Let's see. Okay, we have, got the card that doesn't belong in there. Okay, so we got the Hangman. Ooh, that's weird. So something might come in that unexpected that didn't belong there. Because that was a card that goes with the deck. Just introducing the deck. Okay, the Hangman. Oh, maybe someone will actually introduce someone. Pisces energy. Something that has been someone had to wait for. Either someone waited to talk to you, or you waited to talk to someone, or something that was taking its time. It now is coming in because there's a different perspective, which this whole thing is now because someone's changed their attitude. Okay, so now the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. We have here the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, could be any sign, but this could also be represented of your energy, saying you're in a leadership role here, because the King of Wands is a leader. The King of Wands is very charming, very attractive, a lot of charisma. Okay, and the transformation, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So the transforming into someone that is bringing in the money here. This is someone has a bounty coming in. Look at that. It's like, look at all this stuff that's coming out of that basket. The basket is endless. This is like a cornucopia coming in for you. A transformation in your money. And this also could be whatever you're doing here, it's bringing in abundance. Okay, let's see about the King of Wands. We have here, being divinely guided. That's an angel. I don't think you can see that, so let me put it on here. Huh? So you got a little angel. I don't know if it's going to come in clear or not. I guess not. Okay. And then for the Queen of Pentacles, we have a spider, creativity. Creating something. Very intricate with their spider webs, but everything connects, right? So this also, I'm thinking that you're having like a connection as far as the internet, online, everything's connecting, everything's coming together. You're weaving this web. Like it could be, the World Wide Web. Something connected to that. There's a transformation in that for you. Okay, let's see. Let's get the words on the King of Wands. Desire. Ooh. Honest. Love. The X. Oh. Okay, I know not everybody's going to want to hear that. So there could be someone that really wants a new beginning with you, and maybe they've been waiting, and there's like a major transformation coming in here. So for those of you that want it, you have it. You know what? Just remember, you got the key, so you can open doors, you could close doors. Okay. Let's see about this Queen of Pentacles. Fast present meeting. Ooh. So, present is in the present. Someone gives you a present or someone presents something. So someone, it feels like you're having some kind of meeting taking place here. And this could be also work, business, a transformation with that. It could be, this could be love, this could be business. All right, let's move on to Thursday. What might be happening on Thursday for you guys? Finding sanctuary here. So opening to your spiritual source. See that? It does feel like very strong spiritual connection, psychic abilities, intuition. So you're opening up. You're finding that to be very peaceful, very calming. That's your sanctuary here. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, this goes perfect. Nothingness. Going blank. You know, this is where you'll actually, there's so much that will come in. If you can go quiet, which we had before, being quiet, right? Silence. This is all playing out together. So your intuition is on fire. It's very strong. It's going to bring in a lot. This is actually the Hierophant energy. Taurus. It also is a 5, which means change. Look at that. This is the King of Pentacles. You're bringing in abundance. Look how we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. There could be a connection coming together that is very stable. Comparison. Comparison is actually the 5 of Swords. So in this, it doesn't seem too bad. 5 of Swords is usually some kind of conflict or discord. But this is like someone might be comparing two things that are has their own strengths. Because if you look at these two trees, you have one that might be the oak and the other one bamboo, and they're both very sturdy, very strong, but the bamboo can actually bend and sway. This one's not going to bend anywhere, but this one can bend. So someone might be making a comparison to something. Always pay attention to what's popping into your head. And right then, I know all you guys got some kind of download, some kind of message from Spirit about what this meant. So let's see about this King of Pentacles. We have here the tree. The tree could be a past life connection. The tree could be growth, expanding. This could be something long term, but something that is very, long term, long lasting. I feel like there's a very strong spiritual connection with everything going on here. Okay. I'm going to do the clarifiers and then I'll do the words. Let's see about the nothingness. The Queen of Swords. Look at the background. That sort of tells you something in itself, right? Here she is busy pruning her flowers there, and she's not paying any attention to what's going on behind her. It's like doesn't matter. It's like someone is just tending to what they need to tend to. Queen of Swords is you can't pull anything over on Queen of Swords. So if you're this energy or you're dealing with someone here, it's like you gotta speak the truth, or the Queen of Swords will cut you out. So let's see. Let's look at this abundance with the King of Pentacles. We have the Magician. You are manifesting like crazy, so be careful of what you think, because what you think is going to come into being really quick here when you got the Magician. You have all the tools you need to manifest whatever you want. And we have here the Page of Swords. Look at this little guy. He's tinkering. You're experimenting. You're looking for things. You're trying to figure things out. That's what this person is doing. They're trying to figure things out. Oh, if I pour this into that, ooh, look what happens. And he's got a book. There's some kind of knowledge, learning something, experimenting. And that could be with some kind of comparison. Someone could be really looking at something. It's okay, let me take a good look at this. Well, this does this, but that does that. But compared to this, this is that. But you know what I mean? Okay, let's get a charm on the Queen. Oh, Queen of Swords. This one came flying. Look at that, the spider in the web. This is just the spider. We have the spider in the web. Almost feels like because of these people back here, someone might be, watch out. You know, you have to tell the truth, because you could put yourself in a tricky situation. I'm not thinking about you. I'm thinking about someone else if they're doing something they shouldn't do. Follow your spiritual path and you'll be fine. Let's see about the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the scales of justice here. There is something, someone could be looking into something and comparing the notes, or comparing something to something to try to figure out what happened. This could be a legal issue, you know, that someone's really digging and looking and saying, let me see more about this. There's something that I'm not getting. I have to figure this out. And justice will be served. Libra energy also could be something to do with a contract. Okay, so let's see. Let's see about this Queen of Swords. Eventually, very soon, TikTok. Well, isn't that interesting how we have everything's like sort of about telling you time. Eventually, very soon, TikTok. So to me, it feels eventually someone's going to come in, or eventually something's going to happen, because someone feels like they're running out of time. And you see how those people are hanging in the back there. So someone's saying, no, I can't. I wonder if it's like 3 times someone tried something and they failed, and now they need to come in again. Is that what it is? Someone definitely feels like they're running out of time. Very soon they have to do something. You're probably the Queen of Swords. They have to face you and tell you the truth about something, and they know they can't not do something. They might be also feeling they're stuck. They're in nothingness because they're not doing something. They're not making a move. Okay, so let's see about this King of Pentacles, abundance. You are manifesting. Excited. Soulmate. Contact. See, there's definitely a soulmate coming in here. So someone's coming in. They're trying to manifest something with you. And it could be a business thing that could be, you know, very abundant for you. It could be, you know, a loving relationship. Let's see about the Page of Swords. It's going to be someone really looking into something here and comparing something. Okay, so we have here intruder. Present, realize. Well, we did have the isolation card, which is the Three of Swords, being someone could be a third party interfering here. And with the Three of Swords, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be any kind of situation. It could be money, it could be distance, it could be other people. Okay. Alright. Maybe that's someone's realizing that someone's intruding, because the Page of Swords is looking into something. Okay. Alright. You know, I'm going to throw a couple cards on that. Tell us more about this. What is this intruder present realize? Comparison. Page of Swords. Page of Swords could be someone really trying to find out something here. Okay. Look at this. We have the searcher. Someone is looking for something. They're looking for someone's betrayal, sneakiness, lies, deceit, eagle eye here. This one's not going to miss a trick. Someone is really looking into something. Let's see if that makes sense to you. Let's see what's on the bottom we don't see. The keys. There's 3 keys here too, which I always like to point out in this card, because there might be 3 different opportunities, 3 doors that need to be open. Like, okay, the example I like to give is, say you got a new job and there's a key to the building, there's a key to the office that you work at, and then there's a key to your office or something like that. Or you have 3 keys that you have on your keychain, whatever that may be. But it's also 3 opportunities, 3 doors that can open, and you can open or close them because you have the key. This is what you don't see yet though. Okay, so now let's go on to Friday. What might be happening on Friday? Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Get ready. Here it comes. Here comes the love. Okay, let's see. So, guess who this is? This is that Page of Swords. Someone is all nuts in their mind here, maybe thinking about you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be anyone. Oh yeah, look at this. We have the schizophrenia in here too. Someone is really torn about what to do about something. Stuck. But they're taking control. This is a King of Swords, trying to come in and take control here. It feels like someone needs to get control over their thoughts because they're losing control here. Okay, let me get a charm for the Page of Swords. We have here a dragonfly. So that's usually some kind of good news coming in. And for the King of Swords, we have a wrench. So with the wrench, someone could be making adjustments. Someone could use a wrench for what they do for a living. Someone might not need to tighten something, loosen something. Okay, let's see. Let's see about this Page of Swords. Someone wants to talk. My throat is getting very scratchy. Okay, so there we have the Eight of Cups, moving away from something, walking away, moving away from something. This is memories too. Look at this person's memories behind about childhood, about their home, about a lover. Someone is walking away. Someone might need to leave something, but love is coming in for you. So maybe this person that wants to come in is connected to someone else and they're going to leave that behind. And we have Four of Wands because they want commitment. They're not sure how to do it. And for this King of Swords, we have here the Hierophant. Look at that. Someone definitely wants commitment here. This is Taurus energy. Okay, let's get the words on the Page of Swords. This is going to be a little longer. A little complicated, I guess. We have money, sincere, confused, separate. Okay, now pause, but wait until I give you a clarifier on the money. Get one of those. And we have here, someone's giving you a gift that is valuable. So it's worth something here because it's on the money. Okay, so someone's giving you a gift. They're being very sincere and confused about how you separated or about being separate. You know, whatever you might get from your angels and guides, it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, now let's get something on the King of Swords. Let's go on the King of Swords. That wants commitment here. We have phone call, mystery, change. Ooh. So the phone call could be any kind of contact, any kind of communication. So it could be first a text or email or in person. It could be a letter, it could be actual phone call. And someone's going to change the mystery or something. Something that you probably were not sure about, why something happened. Someone wants to speak about that, wants to change that. Okay, let's see about Saturday. What might be happening on Saturday? So we have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Ooh, get ready. Passion's coming in. Okay. What you don't see is answering the call. The time is now. Whether this is for you or for this person coming in. Someone is feeling very strongly pushed to answer the call, whatever that might be. So let's see here about the passion and pleasure. And so they might someone answering the call about passion, right? And then we have a new vision. So yeah, someone's seeing things differently. We have the new vision here. This is like the Hangman. So someone's seeing things in a whole new light. Okay, and now we have here suppression. Suppression is the Ten of Wands. Someone has been overburdened with something, and now that's about to lift because they see a new vision. And then we have, look, the politics. Someone might be, okay, coming from behind this mask, someone might be realizing that they did things in poorly done or something, or poorly, oh my God, poorly, oh my God, executed. Okay, so here we have, sharing, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As we're underneath here, we have slowing down. So that's the Knight of Cups. Someone might be coming in slowly, but coming in. Here, someone wants to fix something or mend something. It could be with a fire sign. Could be anyone. It could be someone that you guys got the King. It's weird because you got the King and Queen of Wands. You have the I think you had the Queen of Cups. I didn't see the King of Cups, right? Don't think the King of Cups came out. What was up here? Oh no, this is Knight of Cups. Okay, so King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Wands, and King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see the new vision. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone's coming in very slow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they're seeing things differently now. And we have the Seven of Cups. Options, choices, confusion. Someone might be worried about all the options you have. And for the Seven of Swords, it's usually some kind of lying, cheating, hiding something. We have here the World. There's an ending to that to have a new beginning. So this is going to be... someone is changing their ways, it seems. And then we have here the Hermit. Answering the call, going within, shining your light here, I would say, to go within and find out what makes you happy. Here we have like the heart chakras lit up, and we have here the Hermit is looking for the answers to and answering the call, whatever this may be for you. Let me get the words on this Queen of Wands here. We have always finish important. Okay, so this is either saying you do this or this is going to happen where you always have to finish something that's important. You can't leave something hanging here. So that might mean something. Someone needs to fix something, mend something before they can move on. So it's important to finish something. Okay, let's get a charm on this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we have the bone. Okay, when I see this, it's like maybe someone is throwing someone a bone, or maybe someone has a dog. I don't know. What do you get on this? Pause for a minute and ask the angels and guides, what does that bone mean to you? Okay, let's put this here. Now let me get the words on this Knight of Pentacles. We have here Tower. Ooh, caring, committed. Okay, I think you might be shocked by the way this person comes in, because they have a new look at things, a new perspective. So Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Someone's going to shock you, and they're coming in and they want commitment. Okay, so now let me see what signs you could be dealing with. This is the longest of all of them. So, but we are doing, we're doing like 7 little mini readings. We're doing 7 days, so. Okay, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement other your chart, past, present, and future. We have Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Now we'll do the letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name, you get that initial, also all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. I think I'll put right here if I don't drop them. E, J, B, O, J, D, P, O, B, R, U. Okay, the letters we have for you today are E, J, B, O, J, D, P, O, B, R, U. Okay, guys, now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you so much for choosing me to do your personal readings. Unfortunately, right now, I cannot do personal readings, so I got that on hold. When you see down here, for information about personal readings, description box below. That means I'm opening them back up again, and that probably won't be until mid-September since I'm going through a major transition myself. Alright guys, but when I can, and when I know I can give you the best I can give you, I will open them up. Right now, that won't be the case. Okay guys, thank you so much. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye.